Hello, I'm KHLA Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. You might be asking yourself who is going to see a white Christmas, and of course we're not going to see one here across southeast Texas, but if you're traveling across the nation, you might end up seeing a few snow flurries depending on where you go. But looking at the average white Christmas chances from 1991 to 2020, of course, areas into the northern part of the U.S. likely to get a 50 to 60% chance of a white Christmas, even 75 to 90% chance of a white Christmas for extreme northern areas, North Dakota, even Wisconsin. But you have to keep an eye on the mountainous areas. Usually during this time of year, we have these sweeping low pressure system and cold fronts that usually arrive in December. So any weather system that moves through is definitely going to bring a white Christmas for folks in the mountainous areas across the West, even the Rocky Mountains, as well as even in portions of California. But of course, areas off towards the northeast, likely a 60-75% chance of a white Christmas. But for the next few days, we are going to be tracking two weather systems. The first one sweeping through the country on Tuesday. It's going to be a low pressure system with a cold front. It's going to bring us some rain here across Texas. However, we might see a few snow flurries out across New York State and parts of the Northeast, but you have to keep an eye on those temperatures. For that snow to stick, temperatures have to be 32 degrees or lower, and they're expecting highs in the upper 30s. So that might cause that snow to actually melt pretty fast during those afternoon hours if it does fall across the Northeast. So that's weather system number one. There is going to be another weather system that's going to be approaching from the west starting on Christmas Day. That's going to bring some snow to portions of the mountainous areas of Salt Lake City, even portions of Idaho, as well as the Pacific Northwest. But keep in mind, these are the mountainous areas. When you have higher elevation, temperatures, of course, are cooler, and they might even be below 32 degrees. But those temperatures are expected to be in the 40s for Boise, Idaho, even 46 in Billings, Montana. So a rather warm outlook for much of the country for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and that does include us across Texas. We might not even need our jackets for us here across southeast Texas. We're just going to get some rain showers and highs in the 70s. So for folks across the nation, might see a few flurries if you're in the mountainous areas, but that snow really not expecting to stick, all thanks to those warmer temperatures. And of course, the Climate Prediction Center calling for an above average outlook as we end 2024. For us here in Houston, the average high usually at 64 degrees. We're expecting highs in the mid 70s. So that's a good 10 degrees above average. So we're expecting warm conditions across the country as we head into the next few days. And you'll be lucky if you'll see those flurries out there for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But we are expecting those rain chances for most of us across the country, especially for us here in Texas. But we are definitely going to see those conditions and rather of an unstable weather pattern, at least for the next few days.